PHP levels of care is quite acute. So we have people here 5 days a week for the majority of the day. Throughout that period of time, we have 5 main groups. Our intentions group or our check-in group, we give each client the option and the space to really check in with themselves. So everything from understanding what their baseline is, right? Have you slept? Did you eat? What do you need today to be successful, right? Really understanding a snapshot, right? Assessing the risks and the needs of the day for each client and making sure that those are kind of appropriately disseminated to the clinicians accordingly so that they can follow up. The next group that we have is our relapse prevention group. Any unhealthy skill, right, that you are currently using to tolerate the world around you. So whether that's substance use, whether that's self-injurious behaviors, risk-taking behaviors, this behavior is doing something for you. So let's figure out what it is, what those triggers are, and then basically how do we kind of move forward, which brings us to our next group, which is our skills group. So our skills teaching group really moves the CBT, the DBT, the ACT, right? All of these pretty important and empirically proven therapeutic interventions and utilizes everything we've learned throughout the day to really understand, okay, so here's my baseline, right? Here's what I need for the day. Here's my trigger, and then what am I going to do about it? So we put that into action in our skills group. Then we have lunch. You can't feel safe if you're hungry. So we deal with food scarcity and we really make sure that everyone has access to food without asking for it. It's free of charge, which is also quite important to us. For our young adult program, they go right into their adaptive coping skills group. For the adolescent group, they have their Learn Well period of time, which is an hour and a half where a certified teacher comes in and supports them doing academic work that we work with their school district to ensure that they have access to. And so we have this really well-rounded approach to getting people kind of back into the community. Then we have our adaptive coping skills group. This is basically our everything but the traditional talk therapy. So the dance, the movement, the drama, the art. The adaptive coping skills group is a little less pressure. People sometimes don't even know that they're engaging in therapy, right? Because it's really this comfort and it's how can we express ourselves in a way that feels good, right? And also brings awareness to our bodies, to our minds, and kind of connects everything holistically together. And then we have our final group, which is our reflections group. And it makes sure, one, that everyone kind of gets a recap of the day. We get to kind of talk about what did you do well today, right? Where are your struggles still? What are we going to do tomorrow? And also really ensuring, right, that if there's anything concerning, right, that we're addressing it prior to them leaving to ensure that they have a plan, pulling in supports from their community to ensure that they are safe enough to go home, and then that will see them the next day.